2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Darkwind. What movie we talking about? Over on the YouTube platform. The Dented Zone? Oh, yeah. We're going to be talking about it. We're going to get into it. We're going to kick things off. What are we kicking things off with? Oh, we're looking at the newest dents on the block. It's a little morsel. It's not a lot. There's nothing to report, but we got our eyes on them. Just a bad boy with internet. What up, pimp? 2 new dents, but they've been off the radar, but we're gonna take a look at them. Coffee not safe for work. Welcome. Holding it down on the Twitch product. Yes, I've been seeing them.
I took it to my penthouse and I freaked it.
Max, welcome. Thank you.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh, I am there. I'm kind of stun locked right now.
It's obvious you don't know what you're talking about.
I saw. Man, good for you. I am hyped for you, brother. This absolute legend out here.
F. Lord Diaz.
Ha! All right, we're going to go ahead and jump into this.
This live stream may contain mature material some viewers might not find suitable.
Oh my God. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is the 9th of October, 2025, and this is... You already know it's the Level 99 live stream! Only the best here. I hope you're all happy. I hope you're all happy, healthy, and most importantly, hydrated. Oh my God. The gang's all here. Coffee, not safe for work. And Max. Let me see if I can say this correctly. I'm not going to just shorthand it. Max Marinart. I think I got it. And then hanging out with us all the way over across the street on the YouTube platform. Dark Wind and just a bad boy. What? Sheesh. Sound off in the chat. Nailed it. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, and you know why? Real life shit got in the way. I had to work, and I've been working hard. It's a lot of work. But you front load the heavy work, and then you reap the benefits of it. And so I'm in the part right now where I have to put this stuff to the side so I can, go out into the world and do my thing, which is apparently in this time, in this day right now, it's something that is kind of sought after. So I'll always be appreciative of that. At least that's how I feel in this moment. But I hope you are all also enjoying your Thursday evenings. Oh my God, it's a Thursday night stream? Usually Thursday, I kind of like put aside some time to play like a retro game and then record it and then upload it. But I always get caught up. I'm really far behind on all of my drafts. And I'm trying to publish all of this stuff on the channel. So if you notice, if you're subscribed to the channel over on YouTube, there has been a lot of premieres. There's a lot of scheduled posts coming out. We have some shorts with the Step Mania streams. And I need to catch up because apparently coffee not safe for work. Not apparently, actually. Leveling the F up. That's why. It's only the best. We were hanging out in Rather B's channel just the other day on the Twitch product. And there was 0% chance of cat. And so I was hanging out with coffee on Rather B's stream. And then I had to go lift some heavy things and put heavy things into a storage container and stuff. And so I came back and lo and behold, the cat was there. From 0% to the cat being there, 10 out of 10 stream, no notes. But the reason why I bring that up, Coffee, is because unfortunately this weekend I will not be able to play any Step Mania. Again, this is going to be one of those busy weekends, a lot of stuff going on. If I'm lucky, maybe something can happen on Sunday, but I doubt it. All really depends on how I feel. But I feel great hanging out with you guys here today. We're going to chop it up a little bit. We're going to take a look at some dents, some new dents on the block. I feel like a lot of people have now kind of said that this is the channel where usually we delve into the wider dark side Phil cinematic universe and we take a look-see at the dents that surround them. I'm sorry, I just really spaced the fuck out right there. I really just kind of stared off into space and I let the sound of the end of that song kind of like take me somewhere. So my apologies. Thanks for dealing with that. Darkwind over on the YouTube product says, that's what I like about it. Phil has got repetitive as hell. True. Just a Bad Boy says, I hear you. I got apartment organizing and cooking projects going on. And that's the cool thing about it, guys. I know that I keep on a lot of other content creator stuff while I'm doing stuff out there. And it's really cool to be able to say that, you know, some people do that with the stuff that we put out on the internet. So big ups to all of you guys. Only the best here.
The best! The best! The best!
William Lee, welcome to the shit show. We out here. We're hot. Big ups. But yes, where were we? We were talking about the schedule, and unfortunately, there probably will not be any Step Mania this weekend, unfortunately. But good news, it's going to be like that for a really long time because these long-ass busy weekends are going to be a regular thing. It always kicks up after this time. So usually during the summer, it's really slow. But once the holidays kick in, all of a sudden, everything's happening all at once. So that's why I tried to get some content in the can so I can debut it and preview it and premiere it later on in the week. I have a lot of things scheduled. I have a lot of things set up. I even have some things set up so that we can kind of refresh our memories as to what we were playing last year during the hardcore gaming session.
What are you doing, Step Bro?
And by session, I mean season. We will be playing Lunar, the Silver Star Story remake, and I already have the draft for the last playthrough. I'm going to premiere that literally the day after Thanksgiving. That's my official, like, all right, now we're locked in. It's the holiday season. The holiday season. But yes, Batboy with Internet is right. Halloween is coming. We cannot forget about Halloween. It's spooky season, y'all. And I'm scared. The best time of year. Yes. Agreed. That's when I have a pumpkin spice candle going on. That's when I can throw on the comfortable hoodie. That's when I can throw on the wool cap. Bro, I love being cozy, bro. Real shit.
She's dead. We're all dead.
But not too cold. Like, I can still, you know, just hang out outside and not get the shivers. So, big ups. I'm a huge fan of this time of year. Thanksgiving, I do turkey or ham. Well, there you go. Both things are keto, so I can rock with that. Not so much the stuffing and not so much the mashed potatoes. And I swear to God, I'm never going off my diet again. Because it took me the better part of half a year, to lose all the weight that I gained over the holidays. Never doing it again. Old reliable keto wasn't cutting it anymore, so I had to make some adjustments. So rather just stay where I'm at. I hit my goal weight, 155. So, and that's still apparently overweight for my height, which is 5'5". So I need to lose at least 5 more pounds after that. So can't play DDR, can't do that shit either. So what the fuck can you do? Nocturnal.
He's gay!
Not on my watch.
How are you, my friend? Holy shit. Good to see you, amigo. Thanks for stopping by and welcome. I'm hot. We're hot, dudes. But enough about that. I think we've chopped it up long enough. We started really late, too. So let's just go ahead. We're going to split the part right here. The gang's all here. And I hope to see you all on the other side of this.
Are you ready? Give it your best! Wow, what a combo! Let's see your energy!
everybody, and welcome back to the Level 99 live stream. I can't even do it anymore, bro. You already know we're high. All the way up here at Level 99. What up? Live across YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Only the best. And boy, do I have some little morsels for you guys. Let's just keep an eye on these kids, okay? Because we out here making sure that these people that hang out with Dark Side Phil need to just stop. Seriously. They need to stop. At the very least, don't listen to me. Listen to DSP himself. He said, do not give him money with identifying information attached to it. And I agree with him. I agree with him. Real shit. Because eventually what happens, we always find out that these DSP dents are freaks. And I wish I could say that it's not true, but facts don't care about your feelings. It's just a little morsel, nothing too crazy for now. So let's go ahead and take a little looky look. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, behold ladies and gentlemen, behold the Firefox browser. Thank you. Thank you. So take a little look at our first contestant. Behold the Elon Musk free speech app. The X product. Anyways, this happened on the 8th, which was yesterday. They did it again. Yes, they did it again. Here we go again.
Hold up, here we go again.
Simply Steve, who I have a feeling is Stevester, dropped 111 Canadian dollars and 66 cents. Spreading some cheese on that cracker, DSP. Saying thus, loving while watching you play Silk Song. Enjoy a new 8-bit dough controller on me. I don't know how much money that is, but that is a big number. I have a feeling $15. Look, I've got Canadian homies out there. I'm an adopted Canadian. So that means I got the C pass. I can like slam other Canadians. Why is it always Canadians? There's an overwhelming... It's Canadians, bro. What are we doing? 75 cents to the dollar. Don't make me do math out here. That's what Phil does. We don't do what Phil does. We do it better. He's down there on level 1. We're up here, level 99. You was born there, actually. Let's go. Fellow Canadians. PWR, when we had that conversation, was like, a fellow Canadian, right? And I was like, yeah, okay. He probably thinks that those AI wrestling videos are real. Coffee brought that up on Twitch. On that Twitch product. Saying, we got Bob Ross and Mr. Rogers out here being walked out to the ring by Marilyn Monroe. Come on now. Fear Monarch, what up, pimp? That maple syrup and Tim Horton cracks your brain from long exposure. Okay, 75, respectable, respectable. I can't be mad at that. But it was right there, guys. Everybody was saying their shit. They were saying their shit. And here I was out here with the simplest answer to the question. Let's go!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
DeMonte with the RYSE. Maple syrup is really good. Also, the candles. Okay, I rocks with that. Bro, basically paid him a brand new game, says Fear Monarch. Sheesh. DeMonte, thank you so much for subbing to the channel. 31 months. Let's go. How was your channel treating you, my friend? I know WWE 2K is your jam, and if your jam is WWE 2K, I highly recommend you check out DeMonte's channel. He's hanging out over on the Twitch product. $75. This guy just gave DSP. And he, you know he's not going to get that 8-bit duo. And I have had I have an 8-bit duo. When I started playing the retro games, I decided that I was going to get a retro controller. So I got the classic PS1 controller, and it has served me well. I use it for the Switch too, and I use it for when I play 2XKO and when I play stuff on the computer. I think it's time I get a leverless controller. I'm thinking about it because I want to play 2XKO with it. I want to learn how to play it, and I want to have a camera on top of the controller, so it shows me using the controller. Excuse me, so I can watch it back and learn how to use it better. Let's keep going. There were some posts underneath this. Shout out to Roger Real, by the way, secondarish, who tweeted this. I tweeted it. Holy shit, Vieira in the hot. What the? Let's effing go. Oh my God.
Nice shot.
I was just thinking about you. Real shit. And I'm not kidding. Vieira is from the Stepmania circle of people, and they have an excellent, I don't know, thesis on Stepmania and steps and patterns and sequences and measures. I have been. We are high. We're celebrating from success. Suffering from success, actually. Have you been seeing these AI wrestling things? We were just talking about it. We had Bob Ross out here throwing Mr. Rogers off a ladder through a flaming table. You have not? Oh my God. It's all over my timeline. It's crazy. But anyways, I've been doing research with their paperwork, with their thesis, so I can become a better Stepmania step chart creator. I'm doing my research on Hellkite Chaos, the Euphoria packs. I now know new steps. Come on now. Far and away so much better than anything I've done, so I gotta step on my game.
So freaking fired up. I'm freaking in trouble now.
Fear Monarch on the YouTube product says, I've been seeing Stephen Hawking doing extreme sports AI. Yes.
Take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
Oh my God. So anyway, this Flex friend of the channel just said, thanks for the money, dummies. $75 Canadian. And oopsie poopsie, he has a YouTube page. I'm happy to report, though. I'm so happy to report that so far,
We got a contribution, fans.
if this is a separate person from Stevester, then there's really nothing going on here. But of course, here we go again.
Here we go again.
A fellow Canadian out here. Sheesh. Friend of the channel, El Show Shoni, says, thanks, Roger, for the super chat. Love it. Thank you. The Cactus Cat says, the names are so ridiculously simple, it's so easy to see they're the same person. Making multiple accounts, it's so easy. The other one named Jaded, they aren't trying anymore. This is why I love scrolling through the Twitter. Because you guys are savages. Dumbass McFuckwit says, where does the ball scratching and sniffing moron get the money from? Maybe he's trying to speed run a bankruptcy like good old Timbo. Christ. Of course they are Canadian. What the fuck's going on up there? Free healthcare, apparently. And by the way, to all of my fellow DDR style enjoyers, if you notice on some of these songs, you might pick up on some melodies. And behind the scenes, I've been gathering up different sounds, and I'm trying, like I said, trying to learn how to do step charts and figure out the game better so I can make engaging step charts. Is all I'm saying. Imagine, couldn't be me. Oh, my premiums are going to go double. I got the email. Thanks, Obama. Appreciate it. I got to figure out how to say this correctly because they have stopped by before, and I want to respect their name. Keezer Sows. Keezer Sows. With the gift special. Very cool. And then I have received says gout him. Very funny. Very funny. Good enough, close enough. Death Grips charts when? The real question is Fiera stream next when?
I am the best.
So that was the first morsel. We have 2 more to go. Friend of the channel, Misery Merchant out here. With another post about a dark side filled dent that I promptly retweeted because this is my jam right now, apparently. All the dark side filled dents need to get a little bit of coverage on this channel. This was on October 7th. Misery Merchant says, is this why Phil played Sonic Cross Worlds in a brand new Lego set?
Here we go again.
Every time. Ladies and gentlemen, behold. Usagi's JoJo's World Updates on the X platform. Says, I look forward to Super Mario Galaxy 2. It will be a great streaming day. When you have health, everybody, shut the fuck up. Put your hands up to the sky. And we need to gather up some spirit bomb energy. And we need to throw that shit over at Fiera. Or don't, I'm not your dad. So, it's a Sora video, so we can't knock on the AI slop, but this was a Lego, apparently, a Lego Phil with the receding hairline and the salt and pepper patchy beard. Wow. This got a lot of traction, 10K views. And let's go into the comments, because those are always fun. Pot of Greed, friend of the channel, says, LOL, Lego Phil kind of looks like sex doll Phil. Oh my god. Misery Merchant with the airplane gif. Love it. Oh my god, I drilled into it. I gotta go back. We must go back. This will be a lot easier. Autopilot streamer. Oh yes, God, thank you so much for remembering that. It turns out I was dying. Real shit. Turns out I was dying. Good thing I sought advice from people that knew what was going on. Ketoacidosis almost did me in. We were talking about it earlier, actually. I will never go off my diet again because January 1st this year, it only took a week. It only took a week for me to get so sick that it knocked me out for the rest of the month. And I still had to recover from it. Like, I finally lost the weight that I gained over the holidays, like this past summer. So, there you go. Ha. So, Misery Merchant had a lot of people sounding off in the comments over here. Shouts to Mikami! Holy shit, welcome. Aren't we all just slowly? I was actually dying. The crazy thing of it is, I'm blessed to know a lot of people that know a lot of things about like nutrition, and they both knew something was up because I was emitting a smell. It wasn't a stench, but it was like a obvious sign that something was wrong. Lego Phil out here kind of looking like a sex doll Phil. I'm sure a lot of DSP's dents would love to get in on some of that action. Goyvin McAnus, great name by the way, says thus: any theories as to why these degenerates flock to Phil? For all of his evils and flaws, Phil doesn't do anything up that alley. I mean, he's obviously gay, but he doesn't provide any overtly fetish content. I'm gonna stop you right there. That's not the case at all. My man's out here putting his feet on the camera. He gets up and does a little jig. He's flexing on camera now, bros. And then he plays hard to get by saying that he doesn't want to work out on camera because he doesn't want people simping for him. I specifically work out, especially playing DDR, and then doing the lifts or the squats or the kettlebells or the resistance bar every 5 songs or every song that I fail. I do that specifically so I can be simped on. I think he's asexual. I think he has no want or need for it. And it is spooky season, Shao. Thank you. Yes. Got something planned this month. New Halloween model coming in soon. Well, everybody stay tuned for that. Shout out to Megami out here with the VTuber style stuff. Misery Merchant follows up by saying the whole stream is Findom. And I never knew that Findom was a thing until I started watching Dark Side Phil. And I have a feeling that there's like a pinch of humiliation fetish in there. 2 things I could not, have any earthly attachment to. I'm asexual to that. Just say that. However, if somebody wanted to just give me money the way that they just give Phil money, and I'll call him like a piece of shit or something, I think I can arrange that. Anyways, Jumble of People says a fursuit reminder. Phil got hot and sweaty wearing a vest. A vest. It's always furries. And you want this guy to put on a full fursuit? He'd straight up die before it was done zipping up, without even mentioning the high cost. Philly boy ain't putting on a cheap suit. Well, surprise, surprise, he already did. So, yeah. Look, when I'm not playing DDR on stream, I am doing this. Making fun of this middle-aged man on the internet. El Shoni says, another longtime DSP fan that is a certified weirdo and furry.
Another one.
And I have a button for that, so there you go. You're welcome.
Another one.
You couldn't line that up if you tried. Pixar Animations, friend of the channel. The gift speaks for itself. P-Wop out here.
Another one.
Another one. And oh my goodness, we don't condone that type of behavior. Incinerary language. Triple P, I call him Triple P. With the triangle. We all know what that means. I got a bell. He's got the triangle. Hugh Ackman. Excellent name. Excellent profile picture. Out here saying a fursuit would bankrupt him again. With the DSP tries it, not having the money to do, quote unquote, anything. Well, that wasn't a quote. That was in parentheses. Yes, that's true. Cubone out here says, always a PDF furry. Yikes! Ugh, it's a shame. Kiba Nizumi out here says, that's his only real fans are autistic disabled weirdos. Yeah. And look, we're not saying it as like a derogatory thing. It's not being said as, it's being said as a statement of fact. Because legitimately, there is not one normal person that unironically watches Dark Side Phil. And to an extent, there are some dent tractors out here. Also, falls into that trap. So nobody's safe. It's everywhere. Infidel Castro, the devil, says an actual quote to @they call me DSP. He has me blocked, so I'm not able to enjoy his comment section, which are usually locked down anyway. Says, are these totally normal fans you talk about? No. None of them exist. Rini Kun says, what the actual fuck, LOL. And I guess while we're here, guys, Katzberger's out here showing off the goods. And by goods, I mean bad. DSP, yes, and we're body shaming. DSP said that he's working out and he's getting in shape. And the only shape that I see are these passing gray titties that he has right here. That's supposed to be a street, like a walkway. Tell me why this thing is sloping down in the middle and coming right up on up there. Ha. Hate to break it to you, we're not normal either. Look, we've all been indulging in the microplastics. I watch enough TikTok to realize that I may not be diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure. We all have our, what is it called? Superpower? Is that how we're coping? I'm not coping, you're coping. And then last but not least, oh my God. Misery Merchant out here. So speaking of quirks, this Usagi's JoJo World Updates really likes McDonald's. Like, really likes it. But look here, listen, all right? They're making Phil into a fursuit. Look at what he's saying here. This is a quote. Usagi's JoJo World Update on April 16th said on the Twitch platform. No, I'm sorry. On the Twitter platform. No, wait. Shit. I'm sorry. On the X platform. I think that a fursuit reveal and try on would make for a great reward goal. It'd be a really fun and silly event. And then afterwards, you can make putting on the fursuit a replacement for the old hat and vest goal. That would motivate people to donate. I'll let that simmer. I'll let you marinate in that for a minute. And yes, this is probably why Phil played Sonic Cross Worlds and got a new Lego set. It's incredible. Ugh, I got shivers. But that's literally it, guys. Those are the morsels so far. Or is it? Oh, no! Usagi Jojo is gooning on Maine. Gooning on Maine over a fictional character. They're out here saying, bruh, even with my low settings graphics, this mod is just eye candy. God bless this modder. And of course, it's Rouge out here with them Tibbo Bibblies out here. And yeah, I think they gave her a little bit of cake as well. Not only did he retweet somebody else gooning over this anthropomorphic bat, this sexy ass bat with curves for days. Ha! Fear Monarch out here with the real facts and logic. And I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Oh my God. You should be scared. You should be scared. But that's not all, not all. We'll end it with this. They're out here saying that perusing the timeline, you scroll and you scroll and you scroll, and there's literally years worth, and actually like 4, 5, 6, 1 year's worth of non-stop McDonald's content. I can't even make heads or tails of it. The profile picture is of the Hamburglar. And now that I'm looking at it, a red tie with a burger. Oh my God. Now that's funny. I want you guys to zero in on this bio right here. I'm going to read it out to you. I'm going to really focus in on one part of it. So lock in, everybody. Creator of the McDonald's Play Place world on VR chat. What the? Again with this VR chat. I'm gonna just leave it right there. I'm gonna let it lie. This dude loves his McDonald's. And I look, in a pinch, I can rock with some McDonald's. Get that triple cheese, no bun, mayonnaise, pickles. I fucks with it. It's delicious. Maybe get some buffalo sauce for a little bit of razzle dazzle. But don't tell Usagi, because they really like McDonald's. And let's hope. I don't know what it is, but it's non-stop McDonald's stuff. And also, if we're looking at people like Ryan Nirvana and those types of people that will always retweet those things that say, hey, retweet this for a chance to win whatever. There's a lot of this going on here too. All of the Monopoly stuff. You know that there's some corners of the internet of people that really like the Weather Channel and following weather updates. Well, think about the Weather Channel subbed out with McDonald's. So a lot of boxes are getting checked here. But that's all that we have. So thankfully, I can say that this was just a small morsel of what is out there right now. And they're not listening. They're not listening to Papa Phil, because if they didn't go against the king, they wouldn't be put in this situation. Idiots. But with all that being said, guys, we're going to call it a stream. Oh my God. What's this? That's right. We are now on Rumble. I'm going to be the only Stepmania streamer on Rumble. I'm uploading everything that I did on the YouTube channel and on Kick. And it's going to be another spot that you can check out the videos. I'm going to try carve out my own little corner of this platform. So if you have a Rumble account, please do follow. Rumble in the Bumble. Well, there you go. And in fact, I'll do you guys a solid, and I'll make it one step easier. I'll send you this link right here. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much. Leave a comment. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. we got to get back into form. We're going to watch Dashfire after this sometime soon. It's going to be very busy. Best of luck. What do I like about the platform? I have a feeling that if I'm able to come in and say that I'm completely different than everybody else on this platform and I'm providing this, then that would be the gateway for them to go to the other platforms. So I've been really pushing for the Kick channel. I've been really pushing for the TikTok. And I've been dropping and scheduling a lot of short form videos across every platform that I can that has video, vertical video stuff. So all of that is getting funneled to like these streams where a lot of the best parts happen. Once I record the live stream, I chop it up into different sections and then I can upload them onto other platforms like Rumble. So I do know that friend of the channel Dashfire is a part of Rumble. I'm following him. Side Scrollers is over there. How is Kick? I like it. I have a feeling that if I put more love into Kick, then I would be able to reap the rewards, the benefits. Like PWR is, I think, getting subs over on Kick. So if his crappy ass content can do that, then why can't I? I'm motivated by spite. But to be able to say that we're live across YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok, and Rumble, I mean, come on. We're everywhere. There's nowhere to hide. I mean, so with all that being said, guys, I love each and every one of you platonically and consensually. Please do stay happy, healthy, and hydrated, or else I'm coming to the house. That's right. I'm knocking on your door, and I'm leaving a bottle of water at the doorstep. DoorDash style. And you better leave a good review by leaving a comment. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like. And do stay tuned. I have so much stuff scheduled.
You're broken in the fucking head.
It's going to be premiere after premiere after premiere after premiere. You're going to get sick of me. You're going to get sick of it. So big ups to everybody hanging out with us across YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Right now, I'm going to say it right. Let me slow down. Everybody, thank you so much. I'm just kidding. Marinart. I said it right the first time. I feel like I'm messing it up now. Just a bat boy with internet. Beera. Oh my god. Darkwind. Fear Monarch. Oh my god. The Legends. Nocturnal. Shao Shimigami, thank you. Sound off in the chat if I don't say your name. Demonte, thank you, of course. I owe you a trip to the green room. I completely forgot. I was a little high. I was a lot of high. Coffee, not safe for work. Then last but not least, Darkside Ranter. Magmogus. Is that the word? Magmogus. I will figure out how to say it. I will write a sticky note and I will put it right. If I figured out how to say, oh my god, I forgot their name. Benevelza. My chocobo. I'll be able to figure it all out. But until then, guys, take care, be safe, peace.